Okay, we're going to do part 2 of the lunchbox. My other video, you'll need 2 cans of yellow and 2 of clear. So the first can I used all the way up and it was not real perfect coverage, so I used about another half a can. So today we're going to do the clear coat, and just like before, the first coat is the tack coat, so it's real light. So we'll just kind of do that now. So here we go. It doesn't need to be perfect on the first one. We just want to get a real light layer, but not too much. We want it to bond to the yellow. Okay, and then how I'm doing it, it's like a 50% overlap, like for all painting cars, full-size cars, whatever. You do a stripe and then about halfway down, so you're kind of, you don't have dry spots in between, you don't have streaks, so you're doing a little overlap. So now I'll let it sit about 5-10 minutes, and then we'll do coat number 2. Okay, here we go, coat number 2. Okay, we'll let that dry, and then we'll go for number 3. Okay, coat number 3. In between coats, I have a fan blowing on it too to kind of keep the bugs and the flies from landing on it, because that's always a good possibility. They like to land in a shiny paint job and walk around. It's not cool. Okay, we'll let that dry. Okay, this one I'm going to do a light coat and right away go around again and do another light coat. They call it like doing a double coat, so it'll start building it up a little bit more now with some clear. Okay, now we'll go back over it again. Okay, then we'll let that dry and we'll do some more. We're on our second can of clear already because the first one was getting pretty low and they don't spray so good when you're at the very bottom. So we'll do the same thing, a double coat. Now we're building it up good, getting some shine to it. First I'll turn off my fan, hang on. Okay, I'll do that again. The fan kind of blows it away from what I want it to do. Okay, we'll let that dry and see what it looks like. Okay, this will be the last time, the double coat. It's looking really good. I think one more, double coat and we'll stop there. Sometimes it's good to just, when it's decent, stop, because otherwise you could mess it up. Who knows? Like with a run or something. Okay, there's a little speck of something, so I'll fish that off before I do my next coat. Yeah, that was easy. I just used a little hook mechanics thing, just fished off like a little piece of lint or something, so without touching the paint, so I did all right. So now we'll keep going with our final coat. We'll lay a little extra on the roof. Hit it from a couple different ways before we run down on this second can. I can tell this one's getting kind of light too. On a Grasshopper, I used a whole can just on that, and that's a lot less body than on this van. So there, and we can just go a little bit more, keep it wet, I guess. As long as we're on a roll, it's looking good. We'll go for the maximum shine. That way we can scratch it really good when we crash it. So there, looks good to me, nice and shiny. So thanks for watching. Hope you can subscribe, and we'll keep doing some affordable RC fun. So I just wanted to do a little couple tips on painting and stuff. Not everybody paints. I've done a lot of painting with spray cans and with air compressors and full-size stuff. So I just wanted to kind of show a couple ideas not to get runs, and I always use the same brand. I use the Tamiya yellow, and then I use the Tamiya clear, because I've seen a guy use Tamiya paint and then he used a hardware store clear over the decals, and it all cracked and everything. So then you wrecked your paint job and you wrecked your decals. So I don't think I'll ever clear over my decals, because you got too much that can go wrong that way. It's a good idea sometimes, I guess. It keeps your decals glued down to the body, but it's kind of a risk too. It might, lift up your decals or react with them. So thanks a lot.